Howdy. I'm remarkably sniffly right now. Don't know why, but I am. I also want to check something real quick. I don't think I have enough of these. Not even close. Alright, well. I forgot I made it Japanese. What have I done? Everything's in a language I don't speak. I should probably pick up this. I was going to turn that up, but I don't know why I would turn that up. Let's turn that down a little. I don't know what I'm doing. I got 40 minutes to burn before stuff happens. I was going to start leveling a third class, but well, I don't know if I want to do that without the unique weapon, but I also don't even know what level I can equip the fucking thing, because my mag's not maxed up. Well, let's see either way. Overwrite that, load this, and then fix it, because it's got the wrong fucking ring on, pretty sure. And then we'll change our stuff. Do I keep the Ranger sub or do I just go all out with the Force Decker? Well, hold on. If I do both, that's going to butcher my decks, I'm pretty sure. $457. I have to remember what that number is real quick. So. Wait, what do you mean 152? Oh, because... There we go. 457 is what I currently have. Yeah, ding dong. It's not going to be enough to equip that. No, it's not even remotely enough to equip that. Hello, Ziv. How are you? How much do I even need to equip these? Hold on. 450. Wait, this is the wrong bag, though. Buttons are hard. The class selection endgame is larger than the one on the character select. Fighter, Gunner, Techer, Bouncer, and... No, yeah. Fighter, Gunner, Techer, and Bouncer, I think, are the ones that aren't on character select. Could be wrong, though. I haven't looked at it in a bit. The character select has the classes that came with the original launch, like the basic bread and butter plus summoner when it got added. I don't know why it doesn't have all of the base classes, because then there's like the Scion stuff that's advanced and all that. I think I'm going to end up just spending a lot of money to level up this mag. To see how high I can get the decks. The reason I'm doing decks is there's unique weapons that you can buy with badges. They're pretty good. By pretty good, I mean they're top tier, but not, you know, the best that you can get right now. And they use Dex instead of the class's main stat, like physical attack or whatever. So they make for good leveling weapons, because I can just slap a Dex-based mag on everything. I won't do the best damage, but it's good for leveling, so that's why I'm looking at stuff right now. But I'm currently at 239 and I need 450 to equip these. Admittedly, I'm level 6 and this is like a 50 plus weapon technically. I don't think I can possibly get enough Dex to equip these at level 1. As comical as that sounds. Let me actually see how much stat does a mag give? No, this doesn't help me at all. It's that no one's gonna tell me a fucking number, are they? No one's gonna say it gives 100. Smile. Downside is I also can't equip my armor. What does my armor even use? Range defense. That's why I have the ranger sub, isn't it? Nope. That's basically nothing. Alright. I'm gonna have to have sets specifically for leveling stuff, I guess. My inventory. God damn it. Technically what I should do is level Summoner next. Summoner plus something. Because it gives double experience to the subclass, don't know why. I have zero idea why that is. Well, you know what? If we pull one of them theirs. Who the hell gives me the stick? Do you give me a stick, sir? You do not appear to give me a stick. How can I play Summoner? Do I have Summoner pets? I have 2, I think. I don't understand Summoner. Where is my pets? Pets. Yeah, I've got 2. I got Bob. And the whatever that thing is. Bob's the one you start with. But it's also got like... It's got this box. I don't have any sweets or anything because I haven't played Summoner, but like, you could put stuff in here and it takes up like a certain number of these squares to give stats and whatnot. I don't have any idea how pets work though. Or Summoner in general. Also don't have my stick. Yeah, I'm lost too, don't worry. You get a pet, you can level your pet, but you can also feed sweets to your pet, which gives it bonuses, but it takes up space, so you can only have so many, so I don't know. Why does that have so much potency? Oh, because it kills the pet. Right. Pando! Don't worry, I've not been regularly streaming, so you haven't missed too much. Well, first I need a fucking weapon. Pretty sure I got one at some point and just got rid of, so 15k for a harmonizer. Nice art for your shop there, lad. How am I lately? About the same as I've always been. Not been streaming as much as I should. To use with any of that stuff. Could use Elmigid. Yeah, do you have like a normal just attack button? No. It doesn't have an attack. Alright, well. That thing. And then we'll like pet action. No. Pet. I'm moderately confused about how summoner works. That doesn't do anything. And why did it get how are you, Panda? Why did it get rid of my cast too? An anonymous cheer with 100 ghosties. Pog? Is that an actual account or is that a new Twitch thing? That's an actual account, I think. Neat. Anonymous cheer, can you tell me how this shit works? Can't put that on there. Still dying and don't know why. Well, that's a unfortunate mood. Well, that can go on there. That can also go on there. Why can this not? Wait, I already had the shield. Do that. Dying is generally bad, it's true. I can't put it on the sub panel. Don't know. I got my little floaty boy. He's got headphones. He's also jamming. Let's see if I can buy some like cheap vendor armor. I don't know if I can even equip any armor at this level, but I apparently can. What do these do? They're just... Sure, I'll just take 3 of those. Monday's your next doctor visit. Well, hopefully that goes alright. Alright, I only needed 2 because I have these. Now I'm evil. Let's go attempt to kill things. Should probably have a not ranger sub palette. Is there anything I can even put on a sub palette that I give a shit about? Not really. I mean, I could put Resta on me. Get rid of all this shit, put all this shit down here. Anti over there, we'll put Resta right there. Now that I've used up basically all the time that I have allotted. Let me check. 33 minutes, okay. Recommended quests. It recently came to PC, that's why I'm playing it. I think it's good. It has problems on PC at the moment. I can't exactly recommend it to people, but I do think it's good. It is old, and because it is old, it is extraordinarily grindy, so kind of have to get with that. It's also got trade-offs for other stuff, but I personally wish I could do the harder content whenever I wanted, but I can't. I have to wait for the schedule for now. Speaking of, let me check the thing. Today is the 13th. It is currently 2 p.m. Eastern, which makes it noon. Right? No. 11 Pacific. And unfortunately, the urgent quest that I would like to show is not for like 8 hours. Miggy's gonna be my personal translator of time. Since she's in the time schedule that, or the time zone that this fucking schedule is in. Hold on. Miggy. This might be loud. Is it going to be loud? No. This is the new urgent quest. It's part of the story, so I could just show you the story version, but This is the new urgent quest that I'm talking about that I wanted to show. Ah, it's loud. It didn't even make noise. Don't at me.
Magatsu was once sealed inside this planet. We expect this to be a massive battle. Remember your limits.
Oh,
Don't play the hero.
He's a big boy. Also, sometimes the camera glitches and goes underground. It's pretty good. It's probably my favorite thing about this intro cutscene is that it goes underground sometimes.
Incoming alert.
Look, he's a large boy. And this is a bouncer who I don't know how to play, so he's gonna do bouncer shit. It's also, I think this is the first time they did the emergency quick trials, which is just Usually it's just dodge the thing. This is really early in the game's life cycle, so... And then it's got a second part. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. It's a big dude, he walks along. You have to kill him before he reaches the end. I don't think I've seen him even get to the second gate out of 4, so... It doesn't seem particularly hard. Also seems easier on melee, because you just kind of stand on him and hit him.
Failure report received.
Failure report, wow. What's the second half of this shit called? Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. They have such great names. I must say. Just go with this one. Watch some other person's video on my stream, wow. Here's the second part of it. It's great. 10 out of 10. You fight with mechs. See if this lad figures out he can fly, or if he's just gonna scoot along on the ground. Currently employing the scoot along on the ground strategy. Well, he figures it out later. Who doesn't like mech fights? It's great. And then there's a Golden Lad, which is like this, but except he gets pissed off. Also confusing camera angles. It makes a lot more sense when you're actually flying the mech, trust me. Just when he gets pissed off. Yeah, look, now he's mad. PogChamp. I want you to... This happens a lot when he reaches the enrage phase. Look at the fucking health bars on the left. You can't tell if people are getting hurt. Usually you'll stagger. Or the little health bars down there, but usually you'll stagger. See, look. This is what happens when you make him mad. He gets big old laser beams and kills everyone. 10 out of 10. I have yet to actually get a group that kills the golden boy. Unfortunately. You get loot based on how many you kill. If you kill the golden boy, apparently it's really good loot, but I don't know. I haven't been there yet. They're gonna fail too. The enemies do not have health bars, no. Would be nice if they did, but yeah, they fail too. Yeet. Anyway. I just wanted to show that because it's not going to be till like way the fuck later today. How do I play this class? Assist me, friends. Assist me, AI friends, because fuck it. We're off. There is an urgent quest coming up. There's a concert in 30 minutes, and then the urgent always follows the concert. I just don't know what it is. How do I... Yeah, look at him. He's attacking. Then like I can make them spin. What do I do? Assist? I don't understand how summoner works. We'll figure it out eventually, but for now I am confused. No, it doesn't really seem like a death creature. I mean, I can also just cast magic. Is there ever a point that I'm in danger if I just have a pet? Your pets do have health, and they will get targeted. So technically your pet can tank for you. Also, this is the stupidest fucking one I've ever seen. Like, look at this. Judgment. How am I supposed to know? These lines mean nothing. Look at what... Is it upper light? No, it's not upper light. I don't understand. The boss winks at you. Ow. It was apparently middle light. There you go. Why was it middle light? I don't fucking know. I don't have the slightest idea. Your dude's fat? What, my pet? Wait, why is my pet fat? Why are you huge? What happened to you? Are you okay? Why are you glowy? What does that mean? Does it mean that you are fat and glowy, sir? I don't know. I do have an ability to yeet my pet, so maybe that means he's yeetable. I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty sure this kills it, but let's put it on the bar. So I gotta figure out how it works anyway. We'll just throw them at something and see what happens. Yeah, it exploded. I mean, it also killed my pet, so... Can I revive my pet? Or do you just like auto-revive? Hold on. We can't heal it. Oh, I get PP. Can I get PP back? I can hit stuff with the wand, but... Excuse me, pet. If I have another pet out. Wait, that gets rid of all of my shit. God damn it. Oh wait, he's up. Cancel that. Well, I removed all my things. God damn. Oh, that's why those weren't equipping, because it's the wrong fucking pet. You ding dong. I have too many things learned on this character. Yeah, I don't know about killing my pet. Maybe like at the end, just yeet it at the boss and blow up the boss instantly. Might be an option. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why I'm walking this way, because I picked up client orders. Stuff has to spawn for that, but you know. This game, by the way, is essentially what created Monster Hunter, just in case you're unaware. This game's existence is why Monster Hunter exists. Well, not this particular game, this series' existence. It's an old series. I actually don't know when the first PSO came out. I'm pretty sure it came out when I was a wee lad. If I get a good enough pet, can I just, like, tell the pet to attack and then tab out of the game? Probably. He's not very good at killing these enemies because he attacks the center and not the weak point on the back. You can get, like, really fucking strong pets because of the sweets thing. Lets you buff the stats on your pet. I don't have any sweets and I don't know how they work, I just know that you can get real strong pets and people say Summoner's broken, so. The Dark Hand thing is technically Force. It's my subclass. It's not because I'm on Summoner, just so we're on the same page. Prepare for the unexpected. What are we preparing for? What's happening? Oh well. Oh, it's you. Hello. Use emotes. Oh fuck. I don't know what emote that is, my dude. Or even is the emotes menu. Emotes. What emote would that be? Provoke? No. Psyched? No. Maybe psyched, actually. It's the first time I've actually had this event pop up. Hop to it. Okay. Alright, we have to kill everything. Come on, Maron. You can do it. Look at him go. He's doing his best. I'll kill him eventually. Doesn't do the most damage. I need to turn the game back into English. Hello. There's keybinds for emotes, just not all of them. And then like, what we're gonna do? Psyched? Did we do it, Clap? I thought this was just gonna be one step, but no, we're gonna have to fucking 18-step messaging program, apparently. You guys can't just like walk 30 feet to talk to each other. No, you gotta do this song and dance. I'm busy. Oh, the pet gives me PP. Question mark? Sorta gives me PP. I don't know what causes it to sometimes stop attacking. Maybe it's a weird side effect with these enemies because these enemies are weird. He's fat again. Have I mentioned I like this spell? Because it's a good spell. Alright, what the fuck was the emote even supposed to? I think it was cheer or something.
Completed.
This is a lot of effort. And then it just descended into the floor. Alright, well. We did it. Was that worth the time? No, not really. I did get a photon drop though. Hog. Let me try the other pet. Look at it. Look at Bob go. Go get him, Bob. What are you... Oh, see, Bob behaves differently. Question mark? Oh no, he's just swinging at nothing. Never mind. He's still fine. He does have a nice cleave. This one might be better for trash mobs because both of its attacks are cleaves. I've never seen you do that attack in like 150 hours. Why are there so many enemies? Because I'm a summoner and don't know what I'm doing, that's why there's a lot of enemies. Also, my pet is dying. I may just skip leveling Summoner until, well, maybe not, I don't know. I was gonna say until the bonus keys come out. Because the bonus keys are apparently the way to level. I just want to yeet my pet at the boss, to be honest with you. What actually makes him fat? How does acquire fat pet? Butt pets. Excuse me. Yellow Lord. How are you doing? I'm just gonna bop it with my stick. This is optimal. Look at that damage. Waking up? You're already awake though. Maybe I should look into sweets. Feed my Maron some sweets and see how it handles it. Because this would save me from having to buy a unique weapon for a little bit. I don't think this class even has a unique weapon, so... He's fat. It is time. Wait. I need to be able to yeet you. Yeah. Unless it resets when we zone. It resets when we zone. God damn it. How am I supposed to yeet you at bosses if you fucking don't want to get yeeted at bosses? Now I gotta charge up the yeet. Where are you? You follow me around, stop it. Hit the weak point, you fools. That includes you, pet. You can animation cancel the pet attacks. That's actually nice. Wanda is nearly finished, by God. I wish leveling was that quick at higher levels. Oh yeah, and because I'm a summoner, it's gonna drop eggs like candy now. We did it! Wow! I got a unique weapons badge. Wow. Only another 399 of those, and I can get a unique weapon. Insert Sonic music. It is a big box. Only the best box. So he's gonna have new orders. Oh my lord. And he gives me a bunch of sweets and stuff. And a sovereign game. That's a sweet. Raise all of the pets' plus values. Oh good, there's plus values for pets too. Because I wasn't already confused. It's a very confusing game, I'll give you that. Like, if you think pets are confusing, and I do, you should fucking see a fixing, which I also think is confusing. Fuck a fixing, by the way. Hit 15 off of doing one daily quest. Almost 16. A fixing being the, like, if you look at gear, it says casting 2 and all that stuff. A fixing is the process of getting that stuff onto gear. You basically have to feed gear that has it into the gear that you want to have it, and there's a whole complicated process with fodder units, and it's a lot of shit, alright? So we'll just wait over here. I'm not gonna bother doing it for probably quite a while. It's the armor I have. This armor has a really, really low equip requirement, but it's also not very good. But it emits this red cloud. Let's see if I can go to a higher block, that way we can optimally lag. You can also see some other people's glamour and stuff. Block 1 is full on premium space? What the fuck? What? Why are there so many people there? Also, if you collect all the rings, Sonic gets a Chaos Emerald. You know. It doesn't give you anything. Just if you feel like it, I guess. I was watching, I think it was Tate, like a couple days ago or something, and someone in his chat was like, how did they get away with doing Sonic as an event? It made me very sad. Fucking... I wonder how Sega got Sega to agree to put Sonic in Sega's video game, Phantasy Star. It's really quite a mystery. Must have taken quite the haggling to be able to do that. What I want to know is how much of the concert crossover stuff do we get? Because they had a fuck ton of like actual artists do concerts in this game in Japan, which was really cool. Anyway, there you go. There's the Chaos Emerald. I have a limit to how many people it loads, so we'll have to run around to get it to load new people. Anyway. What do you mean I don't have that emote? Anyway, whatever. Concert. Yeah, I don't have the chair. I don't have very much. A lot of this stuff is going to be when it was on Xbox and PC didn't have it, so... Also, welcome to the community. They're full of degenerates. You should see the fucking symbol art. I should explain symbol art real quick. It's art that you can put in chat. You make it yourself. But people are real degenerates with the art they make on that. Also, Japan. Microsoft went so far to actually English dub the songs in the concerts. I set it to Japanese because I was curious earlier today, and I'd have to restart it to change it, but I'm amazed that they actually sang the songs again. It really wouldn't have surprised me if Microsoft just left the songs as they were instead of redoing them. But hey. I don't know why it's so quiet. Excuse me. This feels extra. Oh, you should see the big name concerts on JP. That shit's fucking wild. Oh yeah, if enough people yell encore, it actually gives you an encore. It's always a feature that I thought was cool. I wish I knew the name of the songs for the concert on JP concerts. But some of those are fucking... Like, we have a little stage here. Some of them, the whole area changes. Fucking lights everywhere and everything. Whoever does these concerts has a great time designing them, I think. I wonder if they hire a choreographer, or if these dances exist outside of the game. Are they called choreographers? I don't know. People that do the dance routines. My Kokoro is going doki doki. I can actually get out of the camera too, hold on. Like it's a full concert, you can run around. Stand up next to the stage if you want. They put effort into these, man. I said the right thing. Hey. The reason I ask is because this character that's doing the singing is part of the game. It's a main story character that does concerts for arcs. Arcs being the what we are in the game. So I don't know if this is an actual song outside of the game or if it's just the game's song. This Usagi person's having a great time. Arigato. There's the encore spam. Bitch, fucking sing again. I don't think that counts for the encore thing. Could be wrong though. Hey, did we get it? Question mark? Hey. She's back. Clap.
みんなの熱い思い受け取ったよ。それじゃあもう一曲いっちゃおう。
You thought we lost. Haha.
熱く鮮烈にノリに乗って盛り上がろうね。それじゃあいくよ。
Also, every concert gets a different stage, but encores share the main stage. So while this is an older song that plays on a different stage, it just uses this one. Now this particular song actually plays in the credits of the game, so I'm willing to bet it's the game's version. You can't take her weird shoes. What's wrong with her shoes? They're paddle shoes. The concert we had last week was Hatsune, because JP. I want to know if Microsoft managed to get all the concert licenses with the game, or if we don't have those. We are gonna get flooded with content, which is good and bad, but mostly good because I don't give a shit about gearing, so. Like, this is an 8-year-old game, and Microsoft wants to catch us mostly up with the JP by the end of the year, so. We're gonna have like 7 years of content in 6 months. Theoretically. That's a lot of shit. We get episode 4 in August, I think. Episode 1 to 3 is the base game. We already have Summoner, which is from 4. We have balance patches from episode 6. So episode 4 is going to be the story plus new quests plus crafting, I think. The content flood is basically going to mean you probably don't want to invest a bunch in your gear. Whereas if the content was coming on a normal schedule, you'd be trying to, you know, max out your weapon and get the affixes you want and stuff like that. But because we're going to have new content with higher level gear, you probably don't want to. That's really all it'll mean. You can do the episodes in whatever order you want. You don't actually have to go in order on those, which is nice. What I'm really waiting for is the keys, which I think come in episode 4 too, because that makes leveling easier. Halloweenies speaking the truth. Why do you need the boost? They're just gonna AFK. constant changing of the game stuff. The core game doesn't change. In fact, we already have the balance, so the classes aren't going to change.
やっぱりだって
None of the skills are going to change because they've already been changed.
一人じゃないもしも忘れそうになったら私の
We're going to get the new classes, which
みんなのための
what that amounts to. I don't know if that counts as changing. And the new areas. There you go. Concert clap. Also, if you want to do the urgent quests when they're relevant, kind of have to be here because those are on the schedule. Matane. Urgent quests are probably my favorite thing about the game. Not the urgent quest that's coming up, fuck this one, but like the big raid boss ones. You can still do all of them, they're part of the story. I can show you it, hold on. I can it also change my class too, hold on. That tells you what's coming up as well. If you're playing through the story, you'll know what's coming up.
またいつでもどうぞ。
どのクエストにする
But if we look at the story, I think we're in episode 3's Urgents. Yeah, this is the one we're on right here. No, it's a gun. Well, it's a cannon technically, but... So that's the one we're on. I don't think this is going to be a big urgent quest. I think this one's going to be one of the random ones that pops up. It's a boss fight, but it's not like a big one. And then this is going to be the next actual raid boss. This shit's fucking wild. Actually, let's show it again, because we'll do it on casual, so it doesn't... I don't know if I can do it on hardcore still. Been trying, but it's hard. Also, this cinematic is still really cool. Howdy, neighbor. Anyway, the way the big raid fights are set up is that there's a part 1, which is the first 30 minutes and it's repeatable. That's what this fight is. This is the repeatable fight. And then the second part is a one-time thing. You try it once, whether you succeed or fail, that's the only attempt you get. And that's always like the actual boss. It gives the actual gear drops. Japan intensifies. But anyway, this is the next big urgent raid thingy. Whenever, I think it'll be another week before this one comes up. Probably. Also, it just occurred to me, this set has a sword on it, so you probably saw that sword. It should too. It's this thing. I don't generally use it because why not use the ranged weapon? I want to see this fight on extra hard because extra hard has different AI. It's on casual, so it's made of tissue paper for demonstration purposes, but it's a strange Alexander fight. It is, isn't it? It's a very dramatic music. But I think this is a pretty cool fight. The laughing is kind of annoying, but you know. Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes there's just maniacal children laughing, as you do. Now I'm mad. Man, that was rude. Anyway, that's the gatekeeper that you'd spam out a whole bunch for XP and all that jazz. And then, as long as you kill that once, you can do the second phase, which is this part. And unfortunately in story mode you have to do them back to back, and to get an S rank on hardcore you have to do it in one go. And you're solo, which means you can't be resurrected. It's very hard. The difference in casual and hardcore is just that hardcore scales to you. So everything actually hurts and takes 1 billion damage to kill. Also, all of our other lads flying in with us. I just really want to do this fight proper. Because it's cool. Not on casual, mind you. On casual it's a bit of a joke, but... yeah. Generally, well, basically the gist of this first phase is that he rotates his ass around. Or his head, I don't know what that is. He rotates that part around. And you have to break a couple of the pieces, which do not share health with him. You cannot kill him like this. Oh, whoops. But you break a couple pieces and it opens a weak spot that you can hit for a little bit. You repeat that till the next phase, etc, etc. But eventually he starts doing 2 sides at a time instead of just the one. I don't know if that's like a damage taken threshold or just a time thing. It's probably damage, but... me shooting him does unspeakable damage, so... What you doing there, lad? How you doing that? Most of these attacks get dodged by range, it seems like. I think when I did this on hardcore, I got to the next phase, but then basically immediately died. Actually, did I get to the final phase on hardcore? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I might actually be able to do it now because I have better armor. That's your opportunity to hurt him, in case it wasn't obvious. Oh, his face changing. What you doing up there, lad? Besides making the Twitch stream look awful. Hello, sir. Ow. Stop that. What you doing there? He's got ball. Yeah. I think we skipped a whole phase by shooting him twice. Or he's just doing something different, I'm not entirely sure. I've only done this a few times, so... What is that doing? It's pulsing. Now what are you doing? Oh! Well... Lasers. I like lasers. Lasers are good. Yeah, I think we skipped a phase, because he's supposed to do a one-on-one clone fight. Oh no, here we go. The urgent quest is 12 people, by the way, but apparently, from what I've been told, this phase is still a solo phase. So everyone gets put in their own one-on-one battle, and you have to do it yourself, so no carrying. I thought it was neat. Makes a clone of your character and then murders you with it, basically. And then that's the enrage. If you don't kill it before that, the enrage kills you. And then this is final phase, which has these fucking assholes again. Probably the worst part about this fight. Oh, I accidentally shot his hand. My bad, dude. But yeah, I want to do that one. It'll be fun. And this is what's happening on the planet during that fight. Hooray! Planet destruction. My favorite. None of this makes any sense unless you do the story.
Completed.
Yeah, Rip Planet. The story is actually not bad, to be honest. Apparently it's better in later episodes, but given the age of the game and the fact that it's Phantasy Star, it's not a bad story so far. Anyway, now we're gonna go mass murder a bunch of stuff.
現在全アークス一斉参加の大規模なエネミー討伐作戦を準備中。対象は侵食された旧マザーシップです。
This is our Alliance headquarters. We got sweet Sonic music and we're on a beach. Your Alliance quarters in this game is actually a ship. You can see. We just parked ours on a beach. Who doesn't like beaches, you know? You know, actually, I don't really like beaches. I know, heresy coming from someone who lives in Florida, but... It's hot, there's a billion people, it's sandy. No one likes sand, be honest. Especially, yo, fucking everyone's like, oh man, it's summer, you spring break, let's go to Florida. It's fucking hot in Florida, go somewhere else. There's other beaches that aren't 900 fucking degrees. Go up north. The sand will not literally melt your fucking soul. That's probably the worst part. The sand is like, it may as well be molten. Like you may as well just pick it up and it just be like liquid glass. I couldn't tell it was on my emote. It was just a little red dot. That's a little unicorn thing. Hey, Runic. But anyway, yeah, I don't really like beaches. Oh. Should make my drooling panda a rainbow. Best boy and his shiny wings. Those aren't my wings. Just someone that's standing next to me. Where's DBD stream? I'm not the DBD streamer. I can't be intruding on your stream territory. That's how streaming works, don't you know? You know, this is irrelevant to anything, but I picked up the don't you know thing from a YouTube channel called Cruelest Chris. I don't think he's made videos in like fucking years, but I do wish he would. It was a good channel. His Perfect Dark playthrough in particular I really like. Killing people is prorated for everyone. Drift King is sleepy. Why am I Drift King? It's fucking cool. I hate this party menu, by the way. I usually just try to do it in the like quest lobby itself, but we'll see how this goes. What do you mean fine? You didn't even answer my question. Did never get an answer to that. That question is gone forever. Lost to the void. That's a regular shifter. That's not what I want to drink, you fucking... What, you think I'm a plebeian? Think I'm drinking the cheap shit? You know what? Fuck it.
緊急任務発生。全アークス一斉参加による大規模作戦行動を展開中です。アークス各員はクエストカウンターより任務への参加を。
I need to clean my inventory at some point. Why do I have... What? Why do I have two different tri-boost stacks? Why do I have two... Whatever. Something weird with my boosters. This is one of the basic dungeon quests, not dungeon quests, urgent quests that are explicitly for farming XP. So it's just a bunch of trash mobs. This isn't one of the actual raid ones. I'm already in a party, dude. Don't invite me to join your party. I have a blue name, pay attention. Assuming anyone ever actually fucking joins this lobby. I don't know why it's not filling. It's 3 p.m. on a Saturday. I know there's enough people online to do an extra hard. Well, to do multiple. The other lobbies are probably filling before ours because we're fucking like block 50 or something. But... Big sword. I can also spin. Or just hold my sword in the air forever. A tried and true strategy of sword wielding. Alright, now we mass murder everything. In the names of farming XP. See, I told you. I wonder if they ever fixed the super hard bug. Super hard, at least at PC release, had like slightly more than double the HP of extra hard, and extra hard is a difficulty 20 levels above super hard. So it was a bit weird. People timed out on super hard all the time because they couldn't kill stuff fast enough. Hey Colonel, I'm doing alright, how are you? On this fine Saturday afternoon. At some point I need to get a shop pass to sell stuff because I have so much shit clogging up my storage. Grunt noises continue. Merpa-derpa. Congrats, Merpa-derpa. Took a 4-hour nap and still feel tired. I usually feel more tired after naps like that. Like I either sleep at night or I don't sleep because it just makes me feel worse. Don't know why. It just does. More often than not, actually, when I lay down in the afternoon, it's not actually a nap. Hey, don't target me. I'm but a ranger, made of squish. Did I have it done? Don't know. Like, I'll get off the computer and then lay down, but I usually just stare at the ceiling for a while. Can function for at least a day on as little as half an hour of sleep. I could probably function, but like, there's some large air quotes around the word function. I could probably operate well enough to raid. I've done it actually without sleep prior. But it's not particularly good. There's a dead person over there.
Completed. Emergency. Code. Explosion.
Like, if I was smart, which I'm not because I'm not doing this, I would actually be going to sleep at the time I used to go to sleep, which is like 1 a.m.-ish. But for whatever reason, I've been staying up till like 3 or 4 or later some days. Which is very slowly killing my desire to live. Something, gotta, you know, maintain the trademark name and all that jazz. Did you have to land on me? It's quite rude, you know. It would be like lightning strikes the boss.
Completed.
Like, I should do that every night. I'm not doing anything that late. I'm just sitting there. Should get off and, like, go to sleep, but... should hit 75 off of this. Or at least, if not this, the next one, so... Ah. Helpful. They didn't help me. Feels bad. I have to fight large turtle lad. Honestly, this boss is the worst for that reason exactly. This boss is the worst one in here. Because you fight him in a small hallway and his attack is go fast but in direction. And it's real good at killing people in small areas. Thankfully, Extra Hard is full of people that have gear and skills leveled. So things tend to die in what would be considered a speedy manner. Is anyone online? No.
Emergency. Code.
No, you let go of your shit too early, dude. The first one in the chain fucked it up. Oh well. Now it becomes bright colors, the arena, because we all spawned our shit at the same time. My favorite. Oh hell. Ooh. Someone got a revive on them? No, I'll do it. No one else is fucking resin. Completed. Another rare. Wow. 3 rares. One of them's a Dio. 2 of them are Dios. 3 of them are Dios. Who could have foreseen this? Hello, lad. Scratch my nose. Seems like a good time to do it. Mid-boss fight. Not that I can see in that direction because someone's using the fucking mist attack. Ah, yes. Ice attack. I think I actually dodged all of those. Impressive! For the first time in forever. Then I fucked up my perfect attack with that. So surprised to nobody. I wish I could see, but fucking Misty boy over there. Welcome to playing Ranger most of the time. It's pretty good. I don't know which of those are targeting me, so we'll just do that for a little bit. You know what you should do, sir, is shoot a laser beam across the arena. No, he just died. Alright, well.
Completed.
Not quite 75, feels bad. Although when I do hit 75 on this, I will have a better ranger. Because for whatever reason, leveling this melee class gives you ranged attack. Why the fuck did they leave the party? Pando, everyone's leaving the party, but why? Hello. Imagine being 75 and not knowing you just retry the quest without leaving the party. Anyone joins that? Hey, someone joined. I see what came out on Steam today. I did not. Steam. I was gonna start the teleporter, but do it now. Hello, connecting Steam account to. Oh, P4G. Is that what you're talking about? In which case, yes, I already knew. Well, I knew it was coming out today, I just didn't know when. Unless you can mod it. Oh, Torchlight 3 is listed on Steam now too. Oh, and it's mixed. Unless you can mod it, I'm probably not gonna get it for a while. But it's nice that people can play it without having a Vita. Because that is a very niche handheld. Well, I don't know if I'd say niche. It didn't sell very many. It released a bit before the show revealing it started. I saw the stuff where it had the Steam icon and the header and stuff, which usually means it's basically already out. You just have to flip the switch. Usually, not always. But I will say the Switch is too heavy for a handheld most of the time. But I never use it handheld, so. What's going on screen? Things are being mass murdered. Apart from that, not much. I'm not looking at it most of the time. I should see if I can do an ultimate quest. Excuse me. Hey, 75, let's go. Level cap attained. The reason I have a Switch is because it has so many games that you can't get anywhere else that I think are quality games. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't have very many of them. But I still believe it has a lot of unique games. Someone in this group actually has a mob pull ability, which is nice. That's what makes all the mobs group up like that. Technically I have one too, I just keep forgetting to use it now that I think about that. Mine's not as good though. Does it look like it's a good port? Like, have people seen gameplay and stuff of it? Does it look like it's good? Because I'm pretty sure if this does well on PC, they're just gonna end up porting the rest of this shit over.
Emergency! Code! Explosion!
At some point, anyway. Like, I don't know if P5R has some sort of license deal. Current reviews are saying it's good. Does it run at 60? Probably. Actually, well, I shouldn't say probably. Given the developer, it might not. You know what, speaking of shitting on this developer, where the fuck is my Dark Cloud 3? The devs have said they want to make it. Where the fuck is it? Give it to me.
Completed!
Dark Cloud 2 is still one of my favorite. Shouldn't pick that up because I don't think it was right. Dark Cloud 2 is still probably one of my favorite dungeon crawly games.
Emergency! Code! Explosion!
Gets a bit, I'd say grindy towards the end. But, you know. It did also come out on fucking, what, PS2? You just want more goth? Maybe. That skill that I'm using that makes a bubble prevents me from getting staggered while it's active and reduces damage. Just in case you're curious. God damn, this group has a lot of DPS. Not for me. Someone in this group has a lot of damage though. Maybe in Dark Cloud 3 we'll get more stuff. Like maybe we'll get tenants or something, you know? What? Got a rare drop from Train? Oh my god, hello, turtle. It was quite the intro to the fight. Can you not do that? Stop doing the backwards one. Teleported, you got too far. What if Dark Cloud 3 becomes a gacha? I play a lot of gacha games, so to be honest, I wouldn't really care. Well, it depends on how well the gacha is made for people that aren't spending $785 a week. As to the level of my care.
Completed.
There's good gacha games out there for free-to-play people, like me. Just a lot of them, because of the way the shit's designed, a lot of them get pretty bad.
Emergency. Code. Explosion.
Speaking of gacha games, is the mobile Tales game gonna be a gacha game? Actually, I don't know anything about it. Let's see if anyone else has one stacked up. Oh, we got two. Bright lights.
Completed.
There's a Tales of something that's coming to mobile, which I pre-ordered because I'm gonna try it. It's free. I just don't know if it's a gacha or something. Coming out like next month or something. And then there's a new Square Enix one. Romancing Saga something or another that's coming out this month, I think, that I'm gonna try. That one's definitely a gacha. Gotcha game. Did y'all just chain two healing ones? What the fuck? What's that gonna do? I can't remember the name of the Tales game. I think it starts with a C. Tales of Cremtoria. I don't know, it's something. And then the EVE Online mobile version releases next month as well, or the month after that or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try that because I played EVE. So I may as well try the shitty mobile version. I don't suspect it'll be that good, but you know, maybe it's redesigned to work better mobile. Who knows? I don't really want to do another one of these, but I'm the party leader. And I don't want to drop party after talking shit about the people dropping party. So we'll queue up for a third one. You didn't know what? The Tails Gotcha thing, or? I could back out if they're not actually ready.
全アークス一斉参加による大規模作戦行動を展開中です。アークス各員はクエストカウンターより
Quest to counter. Actually, let me look at it. Surely there's like info out. Right, actually, let me look at Torchlight 3. Why is it receiving mixed reviews? Is it released? Oh, it released today. Early access. Servers don't work, no offline, servers are unavailable. No single player server. No, do not buy yet. No single player, only online. Servers do not work yet. Impressive. You didn't know Torchlight didn't have single player? Torchlight 3, I should say. Torchlight 3 I'm wary of because it's been changed so many times already. Like, it was originally going to be free to play and you could buy like a founder's pack or whatever to get into the alpha, beta, whatever the fuck it was. Now I believe it's regular buy to play model with some like weird nuances. There's some shit going on. I think it's trying to be Diablo 3, but like the wrong part of Diablo 3. I didn't know it was technically out. It's only early access, which means it hasn't changed. It's technically been out for a long time, if we're counting early access. God, the damage numbers from the cleaving. Big cleave energy. I really want Torchlight 3 to be good because I thought Torchlight 2, and 1 for that matter, were pretty competent. I don't know if that's my kind of game anymore because I'm an old man. Basically. I'm too old for that shit.
Emergency. Code. Explosion.
But, like, I really hope they're not just garbage. Help. Thanks. You like my jump and fire? It keeps me away from most of the danger. And I can hover forever as long as I'm doing my basic attack. You could do the same thing with the assault rifle. I just don't have a unique weapon assault rifle. Wow, old man. By internet and video game standards, yeah. I'm an old man. By normal functioning members of society standards, no, not really.
Emergency. Code. Explosion.
Explode. Honestly, like, most of my time with games, I kind of just like chilling. Like this, we're just chilling. But like Torchlight and that style of game like Path of Exile and Diablo, they're very hectic, and fast-paced, and I always have to be doing shit, moving around, hitting the skills. You know how that shit plays. I don't need to explain it to you. Sometimes I just want to chill, you know? I ain't got it in me to be doing that all the time. This looks pretty hectic, but I'm doing basically nothing. Like most of the time right now, I'm not even looking at the game. Girl about to kill some people. Yeah, I like looking at the skill trees a lot too. And looking at like the, I guess looking at builds that I could make with it. You can't just willy-nilly your builds in this game, unfortunately. It's kind of a sucky part about it. So I can't make stupid builds unless I'm gonna spend on skill tree resets. But I can at least look at them and think about it, you know? And I already know I'm gonna do a not meta build on one of my ults. Like meta and everything is to get damage. That's how meta works. Just kill things faster for him. But the Hunter skill tree has a bunch of skills that just make it basically impossible to kill, but you just don't do any damage. So on my ult I want to do that just to see how stupidly tanky I can make a character. I want to be able to just stand there and face tank everything. Like I'll show you the skill tree after this. Just so you can understand what I mean by stupidly tanky. Someone needs to break that other fucking thing right there. There we go. Completed. Rares, they're probably Dios, which is fine. A mystery.
Emergency code Q.
Yeah. That's also why most of my time in this game is with the AI, instead of making parties with actual players, which is better. I frequently just sit with AI party members. I wish I could join you guys, because that's a lot of people. Holy shit. We're about to have a party over here. Look at this. Beautiful. It's so glowy. Ow. Didn't dodge that one. Hey, I can do mine now, guys. May as well just summon it. Get over here, you idiot. I love when he doesn't have a target, he just phases in and out of existence with Sigma. can't wait till the level cap is 95 so it can take 3 months to get there. Alright. Look at yield and skills.
何をしたいのかな。
So here's the hunter tree. You got guard, perfect counter. If you do a perfect guard, you can heal yourself and everyone near you, which seems hilarious. A bunch of HP ups. All guard from all directions. You've got this. Guard stance, which reduces the damage you take. Ups your defense too, so you take even less. This, every time an enemy dies, you heal. This just reduces damage, etc. And then there's my favorite skill, so I have this as a subclass. Make a YouTube tutorial. There's a bunch of people doing tutorials better than I could ever do, because I don't know much of the game, to be honest. I know the basics. I could tutorial the basics, but... Anyway, I have Hunter as a subclass, so I have a lot of damage bonuses, and then... you don't want to watch them, you want to watch me. Well, there you go. And then I have these two support skills, so Automate. If my health drops below half, it will automatically use a healing item. It's what heals me when I get beat to shit so I don't die. Very good, because manually using a healing item takes time, and it's quite a lot of time that you stand there doing it. It's like drinking an Estus or something in Dark Souls. And then the other one I have is Iron Will. So it has a percent chance 75 when it's maxed. So 75% chance to keep me alive when I would otherwise be killed at 1 HP. It also then makes me invulnerable, which if you just max Iron Will is 5 seconds. It's pretty good. It's 5 seconds of invulnerable. You can drink your Estus in those 5 seconds, so it's pretty good. But you can also then learn Stalwart Spirit, which every time this triggers gives you a buff in melee power, a huge fucking buff. I can't max it out because I don't have the points to show it to you, but it's a huge melee power buff, and it increases the duration. And I'm pretty sure, let me actually check. My handy dandy Google spreadsheet. Click on that so I can see all the skills. Yeah, when it's maxed out, it's 300 attack, 300 attack and 15 seconds of invulnerability. So if I were playing Hunter as my main job, and I had all these damage reductions and heal on perfect guard, and heal when stuff dies, if I somehow managed to get hit so hard that I dropped to 1 health, I would be invulnerable for 15 seconds. That's a long ass time when all of these damage reductions stacked are like, I think it's like a 60%. You take 60% of your normal damage when all of this is stacked up. It's fucking absurd. It's real hard to die. Anyway, six. Oh, because this is 3. I'm using Hunter as a subclass on this character, so it's basically pure damage, and then those 2 max just for survivability, because I'm not a god. I am not Dodge Lord McGee, who can dodge everything, because the Ranger's iframes are shit. Don't at me. But here's the Ranger tree. The Ranger is basically a ninja from FF14. Hunter is the tank, yeah. Tank in quotes, because you know how it'd be. But Ranger, I need to get an assault rifle so I can do this class properly again, but Ranger has blight rounds, which lowers defense on the part of the enemy that you shoot. It also means that the Ranger in your group, assuming you have one, with blight rounds is basically the conductor of the train. In good groups, especially on like extra hard with all the high level people that know what they're doing, as soon as the targeting indicator for blight round comes up, you see everybody just fucking swarm over to that side of the boss and start beating the shit out of it. It's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But it's also got traps that I don't use very often. That's basically it. It's just support, essentially. As long as I have special ammo loaded, I use less PP to use my abilities, but I also can't do a normal attack with special ammo loaded, which is how you normally regenerate PP, so it's a wild ride. Anyway. It's a thing. I can show the other classes too. I don't really know anything about the other classes. Fighter is like a pure DPS melee. It's got punchy boys and twin daggers and, you know, all that stuff. But they've got stances for hitting from the front, hitting from the back, which do various things. They've also got, I think they have break stance. No, they don't have break stance. So Braver has break stance. I don't know, someone in their skill tree somewhere has something that does damage to breakable parts. Anyway. My drone's battery always be dying. Yeah, I know, I don't feed him. He'll live. Oh, there's also Gunner, which is the Matrix. So if you want to play Matrix the video game, Gunner is your choice. It basically has a bunch of abilities that it chains together, as you can see by Encore and Chain and all this shit going on here. And it all happens in slow-mo. So anytime you see a gunner in combat, they're just floating slowly by him, shooting fucking twin machine guns all around them because it looks fucking comical. It's great. I don't know anything about them, but I just see them all the time. Floating through the air in slow motion with the, you know, like the shock waves in the Matrix every time bullets go anywhere in that fucking movie. Those are all over the place. Force is your normal caster. It's made of tissue paper, but it does unspeakable quantities of damage. Like the devs have said, it does a lot of damage. We know. We want it to. So. It's pretty good. And then Tekker is your buff class. Shifta is offense. D-Band is defense. They get this. Extra effect duration, they get extra range and all of that jazz. They're extremely powerful supports. They're also melee supports with strength, which is weird. Like if you use Tekker as your main class, you do a strength build, and wand is a melee weapon. But if you do Tekker as your subclass, which if you're doing force, you're probably running Tekker as your subclass, then you run a tech stat build and use a rod, which is a ranged weapon. It's a weird little dynamic there, but don't know anything about Braver, but they have a katana, so all of the weebs immediately pick Braver so that they can use a katana. That's essentially all I know about it. They also have a bow, which I see a lot of people use. Bouncer is the dude we was in the video earlier that was floating around and kicking stuff. It's basically a melee support. It can use elemental stances by using elemental spells. And it can also use shift and D-band, but you probably want a Tekker using that anyway. And then Summoner is this with the pets that I don't understand. So, I don't know, there's a lot of shit here. Like, I don't know. Oh, Summoner has an invuln too. Can't clearly get a look at it. But neat. But unfortunately, like I said earlier, you can't fuck around with skill trees very much because resetting skill trees requires tickets that you can't buy. Swapping skill trees requires technically a premium currency. And adding skill trees requires the actual premium currency, so. Can't fuck around with stupid builds very much. Makes me sad.
またいつでもどうぞ
I need an IAI emote. But yeah. This is my actual quote-unquote main. It's the Ranger Hunter setup that I've got running here. Look at that range power. That shit is maxed. It actually has no max, but the bar is maxed, so. And look at all this shit that I know. Look at all these skills that I have, most of which I don't know what they do because they're for weapons that I've never used. It's a lot of abilities. I was gonna try ultimate, but let me see. I don't know if I want to do ultimate. I think I'd rather do ultimate with as many friends as I can. Although some of them have already done it. But are there any parties up? Probably. Yeah. Taylor Swift. But a lot, sorry, not a lot. Ultimate is like the current end game grind. It's where you get the best weapons, the hardest enemies. It is recommended, though not required, that you be 75/75, so you're 2 levels before you do those. Though you don't have to be, as much as some people will argue that. If you have your unique weapon, your unique 13 star, and some Brisa at plus 10, then you can do ultimates.
何がしたいのか
It really doesn't matter.
またいつでもどうぞ
Oh wait, we gotta, hold on, hold on. We're gonna mess around with Summoner a little bit, but first, let's learn some skills, question mark? General use. Yeah? I don't know, let's go with this one. Doesn't really particularly matter, but obviously get that. One singular HP up is apparently all I need. We'll do stuff that don't require switching pets for now, because I'm probably not going to switch pets very often. All attack bonus. 115. Don't mind if I do. The skill tree website that I use, and that basically everyone else uses, still has the Japanese translated names for skills. So this one is called Deer Master, like D-E-A-R for some reason. What does Pet Sympathy do? Or Shifta or Resta? I didn't know my pets could request me to use those. That's pretty good though. 30 seconds for 1 point. Sympathize time. You made it on a budget, low main. What does that mean? That's the receptive period, long distance. Chicken nuggets and ramen noodles, well, you know. All of these get maxed. Kinda want that attack bonus though, which means I need to bump that up. And then I'm not gonna mess with force? Or am I gonna mess with force? You know, actually, I need to change this, because apparently Summoner doesn't use... Well, it uses melee, which I guess makes sense, because the pet is melee. So my subclass would be fighter. It's pretty good. I mean, if it tastes good. Just like pick up every summoner quest here. Defeat any enemy. Oh wait, no, cancel this. Those have to be 61 and with specific summons. Synthesize an egg from the main menu. Sure. Pets. You. Egg synthesis. That one. Sure. You know, I just really want like a thick turkey milk, since we're talking about food. Set sweets in a sweet box, sure. People have pictures of sweet layouts for their pets because there's limited space, so there's obviously going to be like a min-max way to do it. Plus 10 HP, wow, we'll just slap that right there. Yeah, I want a thick turkey milk. No, a milt. M-E-L-T. Compressed sweets at the pet lab. We squeeze in our sweets, lads. Everyone likes a good squeeze now and then. Was it me? Raise the rarity of your pets. Oh, well, I mean, that's cool. You don't have to re-level. Compress for me. Sure. Like, just keep compressing it? Cannot compress it. There's a limit to how squished I can make my sweets, apparently. My subclass is already level 7 and I haven't left the fucking area. That looks like all the tutorials. Yeah. Alright. I may as well put that in there, right? Single stack pancake. Ah, I want some pancakes too. Oh, it's fucking huge. Do thick pancakes today, lads. And that's super hard. Which I can't do, but look at all the goddamn levels we got. Come on, more points to spend. Wow. Apologies for all the point spending. All of this stuff gets maxed, but I don't really know how that works. This gets maxed. Basically no cooldown. It lasts forever. It's extra damage. Pretty sure I want to get down to there as quickly as I can, so I'll focus on doing that for now. Get the attack up as soon as we can, and then we got fucking fighter points to spend, which I'm just gonna treat this as a subclass. My shit is broken, lad. There. What do I do? Website senpai? Man, we max that out. Max all of that out. How strange. Well, it wants me to max these out. Plus 75. Plus 75. What about these? What does this do? Quite a lot of extra potency. And it's passive. What the fuck? Why is this passive? Why is that so good, actually? Hold on. Five unlocks that, which does what? Fire, okay. More points here fixes the rear, so I don't have to actually pay attention to it. And this disables the other stance. What? Why would I do that when I could just do 140% damage and not pay attention? Sure. There you go. We're probably immensely stronger than last time we went out on a mission, but let's see. I am made of tissue paper still. Yeah, let's do an amplified quest, Smile. That'll surely go well, Smile. Do I even want to try hard? Try hard. I still don't know how to play the class, which... does tend to make it more difficult to do higher difficulties? Surprising nobody. Oh right, I forgot about all this shit in my inventory. Well... we'll deal with that at a later point. Smile. So if my pet is going to ask me for things, I need those things on my hotbar. Yes, this would make sense. Yes, I know, I'm genius. Like D-band, shift, rest is right there. Okay. See how our pet handles. Oh wait, no, I forgot to get friends. Hold on. Take me back. I'm alone and scared. Just get some miscellaneous people to protect me from myself. These are NPC versions of actual player characters. They aren't actual people, in case that wasn't obvious. Somehow. He does like triple the damage already. Look at my fucking pet go. I was worried about hard. Huh. It turns out having skill points in your tree makes you stronger. Astonishing, I know. And enjoy Persona. I'm sure I'll hear a bunch about it and I know someone that is what could be described as a persona slut. What the fuck did you just target? How the hell? Not the strongest, and when it takes damage, it does take quite a bit of damage. There's pet skills that I could learn, because I really don't know many attacks for my pet. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's his request thing. Okay. Those two skills have the same fucking icon, so maybe it's just either of the skills is fun. I like that I just have a stick. I don't have a weapon, I just have a stick. It just gets stronger too when it's fat, or if it's that's just telling it its optimal yeet size. I don't know. I need to look up summoner stuff, I think. Seems to do potentially more damage. Someone has the mist attack in this group. It might just be because it's hitting that enemy, which is made of tissue paper to begin with. I will say this is remarkably easy though. I'm level 23. Especially when it starts auto-targeting its own stuff. Like, I'm not even hitting anything. I'm literally just walking around and it's killing shit for me. Makes it a little bit easy. Seems a bit strong. What if I could buy some cheap sweets off of a player shop and make it even better? Let's see if this counts for any. Damn, you did it. No, it's a specific one. Okay. Maybe it's color-coded, or maybe it just never wants a D-band. The only thing I'm worried about right now is my pet dying in bosses. Because if my... why did I turn around? If my pet fucking dies, I don't really do anything. I know it's called Summoner and that's the job, but like... I can't hit the boss, like I don't do any fucking damage. I did 12 damage hitting that dude. A threat to the boss I am not. I guess I have to get multiple decent pets so that I can... I mean, that is kind of a thing that happens as you swap your pets out, so... It's so good. It's so strong. Of course, then I could also just keep making it stronger, and if it just kills the things fast enough, then it doesn't matter what its defense is. It's the, you know, a good offense is a good defense or something or another. You know what I'm saying. Can you hit him in the buttocks, please? Sort of figured it out. Why are you so tanky? God damn. My range is shit because I'm not a techer. And my healing is also shit because I'm not a techer, but here we are. Don't heal me. Like, what do you mean don't heal you? I'm not healing you, I'm healing my pet. Fuck off. Damn. I did a third of my health on hard. That's a little worrying. Oh, you can get sweets from the mobs too? I don't know why this is surprising, but by God, I can get loot from enemies. I've never seen such advanced technology. Where's the exit? It's over there. I don't seem to be able to do perfect attacks. Not that I can tell, anyway. How much damage does this do? Probably none still. Effectively none. At least Summoner has the broken force dodge. That entire animation is an iframe, by the by. Client order completed. It's real strong. It means you can basically pretty easily dodge every mechanic. As long as you're paying attention and not stuck in an animation for something else that you can't cancel out of. I'm overdoing the particle. I'm not even doing anything. The fuck kind of auto chats are these, Reeve? You want to talk about it? At least I can just attack these. While my pet murders things in Timbuktu. Hold on. Clear all dailies. Ah. Which should be done now, I just have to turn it in. And then that super hard I have to do on a different class. I can complete it on a different class and then turn it in on this class for the XP. Is it nice of the developers to let me do? You can do that client orders too. Pick up all the like super hard client orders, finish them, and then change classes and turn them in. For the power XP. Which I'm probably going to start doing now because I'm at 75 on both of the jobs that I'm going to primarily be using for now. It's windy over there. Goodbye, teammates. They're stuck in the tornado now. If this ends up being easily strong enough at max level to just plow through things, I may end up just using this as my farm class too. Because if I can just like walk into shit and have the pet murder everything for me for farming, that's pretty good. I'll eventually figure out how to play it though, don't worry. Special weapon, don't care. It's not an egg or candy, I don't care. Time to attack the pillar. Pillar did nothing to you, but hey.
緊急通達だ。よく聞け。
Well, that was a bit of waste of it.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Quick, find something for it to punch.
上守備だ。
Yes, it found something. I proceeded to punch it.
Completed.
Please kill it, thank you. Trying to maximize how much stuff we fight here so we can finish the client orders. You heard your name, it wasn't me. Don't know what you're talking about, I don't speak English. I am a Japanese player. That's why my game is on Japan. Oh, the code attack. There's a code disaster. That's a great code. He says it so fucking poorly too. He changes pitch and octave to say it. I think it only shows up in Ultimate Quests. He's like, code disaster. Like it's an entirely different fucking voice actor or something. You'll spin me right around, you'll be right around. Go get him, thick boy. He's so fucking big. Does he explode eventually? Because I'm... Oh, answered that question. I was gonna say, does he explode eventually? Because I'm pretty sure he's getting bigger. And then he exploded, so... Quickly answered that. Pet didn't kill me, it hurt me and killed itself. Great pet, 10 out of 10, recommend. This pet's not bad though, it's got so much cleave, I think it... If it was stronger, it's already dead, it's only level 1, if it was stronger it might be a better mobbing pet. But now both my pets are dead, so... Hey. I'm gonna have to remember with this class I don't have the survive fatal hits and the auto heal thing, so... I gots to be careful. This should be the boss though. Time to see how it goes. I think this is Quartz Dragon. Nope, it's the worm. Quartz Dragon is a really annoying boss. On higher difficulties. Alright, lad, get him. Just want to mention the boss has yet to even attempt to attack me. And it hasn't hit my pet. It has done nothing but attempt to kill my pet and fail at it. Oh, it hit it. Contact has been made with one hit for 20 damage. I killed it. That doesn't seem particularly balanced, I gotta say. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Nothing about that was in any way, shape, or form dangerous. Paid worm actor. He didn't even look at me. Why do I have an ad? Oh. Unfortunate spaceman. What? Oh no, Torchlight's review got worse, didn't it? Refresh the page, hold on. Oh no, it's down to 22%. Oof. Multiplayer only servers don't work. Unplayable due to the servers not being up. Great, unable to connect to Torchlight 3 game server simulator. Very good. That's a feels bad on Torchlight 3 right there. Well, we're up to 24 already, which is pretty good. What's the client orders? I did finish some, right? Oh, there you go. I had to load them in. Let's see what we end at. Oh, jeez. That was a good noise. 10 out of 10 noise. ASMR streamer reporting for duty. What did I do? Oh, I did an alliance then. Keep forgetting the alliance orders are even over here. How is our points doing, actually? Wow, we're ranked 39 and 57 on rare items. Let's go, team. Hoggers in the chat. Making sure this one's not gonna be. Konnichiwa. Alright, well, we got up to 25 and 17. Which means even more attack power for me, plus fighter. What am I doing with fighter? Oh, that only bonuses the front side. Okay. And that's crit from the front. Well, I probably want this. Over the other two, because this applies all the time. Turns your first attack into a perfect attack. Doesn't affect harmonizer attacks, pet attacks, or techniques. So like anything I fucking do? What does this affect? I don't understand. So the only thing it would affect is photon arts. But I don't have any photon arts. In fact, I don't think this class has any photon arts. Maybe pet photon arts? Turns into it just, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll roll with it. Speaking of rolling with it, what are my stats up to? .363 required dex. Not that that matters. What would I even be looking at? Oh, the defense. 363. Bam. We're getting close to being able to wear the Brisa, which if I can wear Brisa at like level 40, that means I'm not going to take damage. Ever, because that's end game armor. That doesn't matter, I'm gonna just throw these in the trash anyway. And by throw them in the trash, I mean give them to this NPC. Actually, let me get some of them photon spheres. Thanks. Let me continue getting some of them photon spheres. Also get rid of this lambda shit because it's garbage. Why is so much miscellaneous trash in my inventory, like a Vita weapon? Do I even have the space for this? Well, some of it. Welcome to Inventory Management, the video game. I hope you enjoy it. It's pretty good. I'll show you why I want the photon spheres in a second here. As good as X cubes are, I can get a billion of those. I want it to do this. Unlock the potential, which I'm not going to use the potential, I just need to upgrade it somewhere, which needs the potential. So now I can bring my shooting drive to +20, which is probably where I will stop. Because the potential's not that good. How did I get the egg? Oh, praise eggs. Who would have thought? It's a maron egg. That's what I have, isn't it? Are you 9-star? You are. So I slap a maron egg into you. It ups your level by a lot. How many eggs can I have? 25? Or sorry, pets. How do I get pet from egg? Oh, like that, apparently. I figured it out. Egg synthesis, that. I assume there's a bonus for feeding it the same egg that it came from. Some sort of cannibalism going on here. Wait, you're the same as that. But light. But I can't release you. Why can't I release you? I have you equipped? That's what it is, yeah. I realized that was also a Wanda, but it's level 1, so... We take the egg, we crush it in our hand, That way the creature births from it, as this is how it works, in case you were uneducated peasant. And then we take the other egg and slap it into the face of the first one, and it becomes stronger now via the power of cannibalism. TM. Yeah, just like real life. Egg mathematics. You take egg, put other egg, now you have egg squared. What if you take a yet more egg? You have egg cubed. You see how it becomes more powerful. I was doing stupid ass hand motions with that. I wish you could see that. Oh, did I get sweets too? I got sweets too. This 10 HP is really not a lot when you have fucking 1300 already. That's an absurd amount of HP. My max level fucking ranger has like 1000 HP. That's crazy. You crazy. Konnichiwa. I should really get all these gifts from everyone. Some of these people probably have like 3 or 4 gifts. I've just kind of left them there. I'll just keep stacking them forever. Alright. I think I'll end the stream there for now. Might be streaming tonight as well. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight, so. Can't even get this shit in here, and I'm not even playing against anyone else. Oh. Alright, well. End on a disappointing note. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it. Apologies for the sporadic streaming, but that's how it be right now. I'm going to probably go act like I'm passing out, but really just stare at the ceiling. That's how it be. Thanks for hanging out.